Hello everyone, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We are getting pretty close to the end now. I think this might be like the third last mission, if I remember correctly, so we'll see what happens. This has been an awesome game up until this point, and I'm really keen to see which direction the storyline takes from this point onwards. We just got taken to a place with this Tilda, I think she's called, Tilda chick. She's someone from the Zeniths. It's all like a mystery to me at this point, but that's the whole reason why we're going to jump in and find out what happens. So here we go, guys. We're going to start it off from where we left it off before and see where the story goes. Here we go. Meet Tilda upstairs. Oh, there could be actually a few things to explore in this little first area here.
What's all this for? Some kind of survival bunker?
Survival bunker?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
She is definitely like an old Earth survivor, if you will. Like someone that managed to survive the Project Zero Dawn and actually make it off Earth, I think. I mean, that's what I assume, and apparently they just became this crazy, undeniable race, you know, like just a superhuman. Purely because of technology, I assume. Okay. We don't have to examine the art, I mean, you know. What's that really going to tell us? Meet Tilda upstairs. Let's do that.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta. In the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them. And lived with them for 1,000 years. Before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen...
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back, and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it all, I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Okay, so now we're up. We can ask some questions. I find it hard to believe that Silence can go up against this Gerard dude when Gerard is like pretty much immortal. I mean, yeah, I know Silence has got this super weapon now, but he's still, you know, like a regular human. I feel like this Gerard dude should just walk up to him and squish him. But, alright, if that's the way the story wants to go. Let's talk about the Zenith's plan.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Okay. Yeah, true. What's Beta's role in all this? What is she gonna do?
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
Okay. Data channel, my focus, silence. We'll talk about silence maybe. She can give me a little bit of a better idea of why he can actually go up against Gerard.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
She doesn't know how he did it. I mean, I guess if they knew how he did it, they would have, prevented it somehow, so... Alright, I guess I'll buy it. There must be another way. Let's see how the story continues.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When.
Okay.
And are you there?
Aloy!
Oh, wow.
Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
No way. This is a very interesting plan she's got tucked up her sleeve. Before we do anything though, before we start getting back into the game, I think we should invest some of these bloody skill points that we've been racking up here. So I think I wanted to go down here to build this up, I think. It says energize your spear faster. First strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. Then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Now previously this actually wasn't working for me and I didn't really understand how I could actually get it to work. But I did a little bit of testing off camera and it pretty much works how you'd think it would work. It just takes a lot longer. So, you know, I had to use R1 to smash down a few people at least 10 or 15 times before it actually activated. Then I could click R2 and jump off and shoot it with the bow and it did a little bit of extra damage. So because it takes so long, I didn't really see that it was going to be that useful. But with these resonator build-up things, so we got one over here, which builds it up faster, and we got another one down here, which also builds it up faster, plus 50% energy build-up. So hopefully with these two things activated, it's going to be a lot easier to build up that resonator explosion, resonator blast. Here we go, deal more damage with it. We'll go for this one as well. So to do more damage. So we pretty much boost that up as much as we can. I guess all these extra sort of combat mechanics, these R1, R2, whatever you have to click to do some sort of special attack, also is sort of like a boost for the resonator as well, because it'll also charge it up quicker. I think I'll get this critical strike, get more resonator damage, and we've got 2 left. There's always a pause in between. Look at this. Interesting. Melee damage. That's just a straight up melee damage boost. I think that sounds good. I think that's pretty much it. We've spent all our points now as well. So let's continue. I can climb up there. I can also grab onto that. Let's climb up here, I think. Seems like it's going to take us all the way to the top. I have no idea how we're going to return to base. Actually, let's check the map. Where are we? Oh, we're all the way down the bottom left here. So we're not all the way to the left, but We're down here. We're actually fairly close to where we took that boat before. Oh. Okay. Cool. Oh, can we go down there, actually? There's a few things down that we could collect.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Is there some place specific that I'm meant to go? I don't think so. Because like my mission objective takes me all the way back to base. Wow. Okay. So I guess we'll just move over this way.
Good use of this.
And see if we run into anything that looks quite interesting. This fireplace is probably going to be really nice to grab just in case we want to come back here. In case we miss something. So we'll quick save that. And using this, we can just fast travel all the way back. Where we want to go. Over this way. Actually, you know what? I kept fast traveling to this campfire down here. Maybe this one's actually a little bit quicker. Because it goes straight into the base from the other side. Oh, that actually does seem quicker. Here we go. Back at base. So, Guy's not going to be here, but we can tell everyone what happened at least.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get 1 damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Always the
Before I do
same old
anything
errand.
else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Yeah, true. She wanted us to have a chat with her. So let's see what she wants. Is she out this side, is she? Talk to Zoe. You right, bud? What's up? What can I do for you?
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a Sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Wow. Craft the Sunwing override. Craft the Sunwing override at the fabrication terminal. There's a plan to end Regala's rebellion, defeat the Zeniths, and rescue Beta Guy, but first she must reunite with her companions and lay a dear friend to rest. So let's maybe sit with Varl first, hey? Oh, okay. Sit with him and farewell. Okay. Don't have to spend a couple of hours sitting with him. I think Varl knows how much we appreciated him. Alright. Craft the Sunwing override. Let's do that. true. I haven't visited this crafting, like this fabrication place since like the first or second mission that we had in this base. I haven't visited it for so long.
This room looks different.
Completely forgot this was a
That
thing.
hologram looks like a cauldron symbol. Gaia's doing, probably.
Oh, okay. Oh, here it is. It's a bird? Oh, wait, imagine if we can ride this thing. Because it says you can override it, but it doesn't necessarily mean you can get on it, right? Not all the machines that you override you can actually get on, I don't think. But we can definitely do this one at no cost either. Wow, that's interesting. Maybe just because it's part of the mission, I guess.
Now to find a sunwing.
Go to the
I think
peaks
there are
above.
some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Oh, okay. That's convenient.
Looks like I can open that door now.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah, different door opened up. But I'm pretty sure this is the door we usually went out, wasn't it? Or is this somewhere completely different? Oh no, this is where we usually went out, yeah.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
What was that? The whole screen just turned black. Wait, head straight back up the mountain again? You kidding me? Okay. It would have been nice if they had like a little elevator in there, but that's right. I guess we're gonna have to do some climbing. Go to the peaks above the base. Actually, before we move here, I just want to see what the level requirement... Oh, level 32. Okay, that's not bad. We're level 31 now, so we don't really have to do any extra side missions or anything to get up to the recommended level. So it went from, what, level 28 requirement to level 30 requirement to level 31. Okay. So these missions are sort of designed for you to do them one after another, I guess, without needing any additional experience.
Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Oh, yeah? I mean, we may as well go on the first one, right? Seems the easiest to get on. Oh! Override sun.
Got it.
Can we actually get on it? No way!
Hello.
This is it. I'm in the air.
Oh my god. This is sick. We probably have to find... Are you kidding me? To perform a barrel roll.
Whoa. Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Oh, that is how you do it. I kept wondering how the hell do I get this Tolnec? And why is it locked? Like, why can I not get access to it yet? Oh, this is how you do it. So it's just part of the main mission. Once you get this sun wing activated, you can land on it. This is going to be
There's a Tolnec.
a mission
Get on
impossible
top of
though.
its head.
Slow down and hover in place. Hold to ascend, hold to descend. Oh wow, that's cool. So that's ascend.
No,
Wow,
I'll land this
okay.
thing.
So can I just like land on the Tolnec though? Is that a thing? And then just get on the bird again when I'm done? Get back on the sunwing? Oh, it lands automatically. Yeah, nice.
Made it. Just gotta override it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Tap to select the summoning call to use the summon. If you have overridden the summoning, using the summon will call will summon it to your current position. Okay, do you think I can like fly out and then like Pullcaster myself onto the Sunwing? Is that a thing?
Whoa!
No way! It just grabs me? That's pretty nuts. That's actually sick. So what did that open up? It opened up this whole area here. Or maybe I still gotta wait a few seconds before it shows me it. Because that's a little bit strange, isn't it? Usually when you get the tall neck, it opens up this, like, all the fog. I guess maybe there's some fog that it hasn't opened up yet? I still think that's quite strange, though. Because all this fog here is right above the tall neck. So I thought this would definitely be in the vicinity. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We're not really going to have any trouble getting anywhere now with this badass Sunwing. This thing is sick. I don't know why you'd really need to use this to ascend though. Because if I'm flying around, can't I just aim upwards? And it does the same thing. It is what it is. I wonder if this thing can attack as well. Oh, true, because I got that special arrow, right? That had that lit up point on it that causes other machines to attack whatever I shoot at. So it'd be cool if the Sunwing came out and was like dive bombing machines that I pick out. That's definitely something you have to try. Okay. 160 meters away.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove.
Oh wow.
Pulse from the tall neck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. Pretty useful, even after I deal with Regala.
Okay, so I have enough to pick up one more, because he just put an energy cell on each foot, I gather. Fly to the Memorial Grove. Over in this direction. Have I actually even been here before? I don't know.
Alright, here we go.
Regala's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned! Push through!
End of the line, Hakara. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! bloodshed. Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
They spotted me.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't get to look at her weaknesses. Hang on. Oh my god. Settle down, buddy. To fire. Okay, hang on. There we go. Whoops, that was not the right ammunition. Oh my god, she can take a beating, can't she? Alright, hang on, we'll go back to fire. Ow! Mate, settle down. Alright, let's try and use our spear here. That's decent, actually. Oh, there you go. You saw it. Saw me get the resonator blast there. It like loaded up.
All right. So that's how it's gonna be.
That's definitely the best way to do it, though. To shoot her with 2 fire arrows. And then hit her with some melee attacks. How do I get to her now, though? Oh, really? Okay. Oh, not that. Come on, buddy. That's not what I want. I wonder if I can eventually take off this helmet. Probably. Oh, I didn't realize after a certain amount of time it gave me that damage boost. Huh. Maybe I should be holding it in a little bit more often. Hang on. Oh, I gotcha.
This is where it ends.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, buddy, let's see what you got. We'll go with our fire arrows again. Oh, wait. Wrong one. See if I can get this resonator blast actually going. Oh, wow, that does some solid damage, doesn't it? Oh, I missed it. No way.
I used it all up.
Oh, there it is. Let me hit it. Got it. There, we finally used a resonator blast. That's what it looks like. Not bad. I'm happy I invested in those things that make it like energize a lot quicker though. Because it was still relatively
I will paint this hollow.
Still took a little bit of time to actually get it loaded up.
I'll tear that braided head from your body.
Get a few more of those. Wait for this to load up again. I didn't hit her. Maybe I should have tried out that warrior bow a little bit earlier, because she's using it and it's shooting so quickly. Oh, 104. I got rid of her helmet. Look at this damage. Alright, we'll go back to our fire damage. Yes, we are doing so much damage now. I need to get ahead though. 104.
And strike hard.
Oh, stop moving, mate. There we go. You know what? Let's go in for a few. Maybe not. Maybe a bad idea. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot about my berries.
I can keep going.
The
hang
rains
on.
will wash your filth from the land.
We can use this. Maybe we can disappear for a sec. We got back to full health now. That was a close call though. Can she actually see me though? Oh, she actually can't see me. Look at this. That's funny. Ah, I thought that was a headshot. Come on. 135.
You should face me.
Oh my god, settle down, mate. Oh, she's so close. Yes.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Whether you live or die. Oh my god, this is gotta be like one of the most important decisions in the playthrough. Your life ends here. This isn't easy. There's another battle ahead. You know what? I think we're going to go for the heart symbol. Pretty much this whole playthrough I've been going for the more compassionate route and, you know, being nice to people and stuff. So I guess we'll just follow suit here. Hopefully she doesn't backstab me, you know, come back around me in like maybe the final battle or something against the Zeniths and stab me in the back. That would be pretty shitty, but I think we'll spare her life. We'll see what happens here.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold. in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need it to knock the army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay.
Fly. I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
I mean, that's true. We can pretty much go anywhere we want now. We got 5 skill points again. So we may as well invest in... What were we doing? We were doing warrior, weren't we? Maybe I should invest in some of these... This is warrior bow, warrior bow. Warrior bow, power attack. Oh, I don't know. I might do the destroyer. An energy surge. They don't really seem that much different, if I'm being honest, but whatever. We'll just invest the points while we have them available. Why not? We've pretty much put something into everything here, apart from Trapper. I'm not really into placing traps and things, so we won't worry about Trapper, I don't think, this whole playthrough. That's fine. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to end it here, guys. We must be getting super close to the end now. If this isn't the last mission, it's definitely the second last. This is where we're going to stop it here. Hope you guys are enjoying Horizon Forbidden West, and we will pick it up from here in the next one. I feel like that ending was a little bit premature because I swear we got a new piece of armor. Let's have a look at this before we go. Tanakith High Marshal. A gift from Chief Hikaru. Such armor is only worn by those who trust completely to keep the peace. Oh, Resonator Blast +2? Melee damage, low health melee. Decent, but I don't really know how much I'm gonna need melee in this last mission or two. Heavy lifter mounted defense. You know what? I'm gonna go for this one just because it looks cool and different. So let's go for this one for now. Apart from that, I think our weapons are fine. We don't really need to make any weapon upgrades for the last battle, I don't think. They've been treating us pretty good up until this point. So yeah, thanks for watching again, guys. Catch you in the next episode. Have a good day.